Like, who do you think will be like the top Coliseum peeps at the beginning? You guys have any like thoughts on like
I
names of?
I wonder how similar it would be to Inferno. I feel like a lot of the techniques you learn in Inferno are specific to Inferno, but maybe the like flicking patterns and making all the NPCs like off ticked using like a two tick flick and stuff like that. That tech is like revolutionary for Inferno. I don't know if something like that is going to exist in Coliseum. If not, then the Inferno people don't have much of a leg up versus the other high tier PVMers maybe. So if that's the case, I think like people like Port, Noobtype, and guys will be up there.
Yeah, I would just say whichever like really good PVMers are active at the moment. Like I think Port and yeah, as you said, Noob Type.
Noob, they're fucking goat. Dude, did you see Noob Type do 27 Awakened Leviathans in one inventory yesterday?
I saw you
No.
retweet that like 15 hours ago.
Bruh,
That's crazy.
bruh. This guy brought in a fucking air staff with a Fally Shield 4 and a Ring of Shadows. And the Ring of Shadows holds almost enough runes for the Shadow Barrage thing to stun Leviathan. But he has to bring the air staff for the additional runes. And then in his inventory, he has a T-bow and 27 Awakened Orbs. He doesn't have any sort of run energy. He has to preserve his run energy. He has to preserve his fucking prayer. He can't fuck up 27 times in a row. Like, bruh, what the hell? Like, what the hell is that, dude? Seriously, what the hell
Yeah,
is
it's a
that? Like,
lot.
that is... I like made this because somebody had like posted it on Reddit as well and just made a comment. I'm like, dude, can you imagine being 26 deep and just the fucking pressure for the last Awakened Leviathan. I mean, obviously Noob Type just built different, but bro, if you fuck that up, you're really gonna do all that again? Like, you're gonna go for 27 again? Like, just right? Oh my god, dude, the nerves, the just the sheer mechanical ability to not misclick. I mean, it's not just doing an Awakened Leviathan. I have to keep reminding myself that it's like this shit is preserving run energy continually and one tick flicking your fucking prayers so you don't lose prayer points. He can only use up to like, I think he said 10 prayer point, or like it was like 8 to 12 or something, somewhere in that range of prayer points you can use per kill.
Oh, because he brought the Valley Shield.
Yeah, he
Right.
brought the
Okay.
Fire Shield. Yeah, he's gonna be he's just gonna destroy the Coliseum, I think.
You know when you listed out a bunch of players that are good at hardcore Iron Man,
Yeah.
that would be make a good hardcore group team
Mm-hmm.
for going for GM.
Mm-hmm.
Like as you were saying that earlier, I was thinking, what team would I want to see in a group? And I immediately thought Port and Noob Type. I can't think of a third off the top of my head, but those two are like the best PVMers in the game, in my opinion, right now.
Yep, I agree. Yeah, I mean again, but it goes back down to like tele intuition. Like,
Oh,
you
absolutely. Yeah,
have
yeah.
to know how to play hardcore. It's a different beast.
For most people, myself included, like teleintuition is like overlooked. You're absolutely right. That holds a lot of weight.
Yeah. And the three I listed, I mean, just the three hardcores that have gotten a Zuck helmet, I just think they are the most qualified. But don't get me wrong, poor Khazard, Noob Type, if they had the determination and the drive to pull this shit off, I mean, I have no doubt whatsoever that they could probably do it.
A-
But it's the
And
drive.
that's the thing. I don't think that's something Port will ever be interested in. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, there would have to be like a fucking like legitimate prize pool. Like, you guys do this, and we're gonna crowdsource like $500,000 for you guys. Here you go. Like something like truly driving. Like, this is a driving force now. Like, fucking do this shit. Like, we want to see it. You know. I just feel like if there's the only thing on the line is like a little bit of like, I don't know, 2,000 Twitter upvotes. Like, that's it. Like, that's like that. I don't think
Yeah.
it's worth it.
there's so much like real life pressures that keep people out of this game from accomplishing a lot of things. I think that's also overlooked a lot of the time. Like Unpredictable has IRL commitments. That's why you can't just sit here and
Hmm.
do no overheads all the time.
Okay, well that was your original reason. Anyway, I don't have
Oh,
that excuse anymore. I mean, I'm busy right now, but there have been times where I haven't been busy and I just haven't done it because
It's
I'm
just it's yeah. There's
not interested
there's a
in
lot
it.
of reasons. And so much of
yeah.
his game. I mean, the shit that you guys do and the shit that like Noob Type does or Porkers are like, bruh, like, what the fuck? Like, that is just so tedious. Like, most players would see that as like, oh my god, like, can you, Like, I don't know if it's even like in your guys' standards. I mean, doing 27 Awakened Leviathans, like, are you guys, like, even if you got like really good at it, like, is that even something you'd have any interest in doing? Like, fuck, like, that is just, it's literally 5 hours of your life just repeating this thing and don't mess up. Like,
Oh,
it's just,
5 hours. Yeah, I wouldn't do
sounds
that.
unbearable, bro.
Some of the 6 strat challenges that even, I mean, they didn't take that long comparatively, and it's just not fun to me.
Yeah,
after
yeah,
after a certain point. I don't know. I'm more of a planner, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like executing the super long challenges.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I actually don't know this, and I want to ask you guys. So, is Port Khazard the only guy to have gotten a level 3 fire cape post all those patches? Is he still the only one that's done that?
I think so.
So, Afzal, could you like explain like I mean, I could pull up the video as well, I guess, but like that is insane, right? Like the shit he did. Didn't it take I don't know how many hours it was, but it was some like ridiculous amount of hours to pull that shit off. Do you have any like info on that I wouldn't have immediately?
Info for timing, no idea, but it's
Trying to see this again,
much harder than the like elemental shield stuff back then.
bro. Oh, here it is. December 17th, 2021. First post patch 3 combat fire cape achieved. Bro, okay. Yeah, again, 1K fucking Twitter likes. That's what you get for doing this fucking insane impossible shit. Oh my god. Bro, he's literally just wandering around picking up fucking flyers off the ground and like Jesus Christ, bro.
I do remember being impressed with that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, bro. Okay, let me just link this to you guys. Like, this is just.
I have it open.
Okay.
That same item is really useful for the No Overheads Inferno.
That teal book.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, 10 melees were killed using this method over a 40-hour run. Bro.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is why I never really got into doing low combats myself, too. Low combat Infernos.
Oh my god, dude. I'm just like thinking of like the brain aneurysm I'd fucking get from doing something like that. Like, just it's even if I had the clicks, the focus, the everything, like, bro, just the executing it. It's like, wow, oh my god. 40 hours, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, that he's just built so differently.